Hola everybody, welcome back to another video. If you are new, welcome. I hope you enjoy what you see and you stick around. It is Monday today and we are finally back on schedule. This has been a crazy 3 weeks for me. It has been all over the place. My kids got sick during Thanksgiving week. It was really bad. They were completely out. They were home. I was taking care of them. The week after, we had a leak in the house. We had no flooring. We were living just crazy. And then after that, my son got sick again, extremely sick. Right after, my husband got extremely sick, like the sickest he's ever been. It has just been a roller coaster with emotions, time, running around, trying to keep them away so that they don't get everybody else sick. It has been hectic over here. Today is the first day of back to regular schedule, back to a normal routine. I don't know how long that's gonna last though, because that's what I said every other week, and it just, went back to being craziness. For the past 3 weeks, I have been working not my regular schedule. I've been kind of working at night or working whenever I got the chance, pretty much. And that just throws me off because I like sticking to my schedule. I have a pretty large order to do today. It's a customer that ordered from me before, but there was like a whole mishap with them putting in the wrong address, so she ordered everything again. So I have to work on that today because I want to send it out for her so that she can get it as soon as possible and get it in time for her son's birthday. I also did some wine glasses a couple days ago. These are from my cousin. She ordered some engraved wine glasses. I've got to take out the remaining little pieces of vinyl that you see there and take pictures of them, package them up. Her party is the exact same day as my other customer's party, so I want to get these orders out as soon as I can. I'm shooting for today, but at latest tomorrow. I purchased another Silhouette Cameo. This is the one that I purchased before, and then this is the new one that I added. This one I got at a steal for $169. It was free shipping. And then this one I got for $129. It was also free shipping, but this one is refurbished. This one was brand new. Once I placed my order for this one, I went back a couple days later and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna purchase another one because it's a good deal. And the price went up to $219. I definitely got that for a steal. It recently went back down to $199. I got it for less than that, so that's good. This refurbished one, so far it's working. The only thing is that I was sent a blade that doesn't work. So I emailed the company. I'm just waiting to hear back from them. I have this one here. That's the Cameo 3. I set it aside because I'm gonna take pictures of it and I'm gonna post it for sale. Originally I was gonna keep the Cameo 3, but I'm just gonna stick with the 4s for now. And I'm gonna sell this one because I'm not gonna use it anymore. And then my portrait, of course, I'm keeping because of the 8.5 by 11, especially for print and cut. I have been non-stop making these cupcake toppers. I think I'm gonna take a break for a little bit because I want to go ahead and take pictures of my glass cups over there. It's very important that I take a picture of them because I tend to forget to take pictures of stuff. I don't know how many are here. I know that the smiley ones are more than 18. So that's perfect because I need 18 of each. 18 of the face and 18 of the thunderbolts. I just don't know how many thunderbolts I have. I have more here, but I need to cut more of the white piece parts. I think I'm gonna cut just a whole bunch of these thunderbolt ones. And then when my kids have some downtime, I'm gonna see if they wanna get some work in so that they can make these for me because I don't like making these. They're very tedious, they take a lot of time. So I'd rather pay someone to do that. And by someone, I mean either one of my kids. I also have the cake topper done. I just have to add the stick. What is this over here? Oh, this is an extra one. This is another one that's fully done. I have some extra pieces for the cake toppers and then some extra pieces for the cupcake toppers. What else have I got going on? I did have to take a break to take my son's viola to school. Also took pictures of my Cameo, the Cameo 3, and I'm gonna have to post that online so that I can hopefully sell it. I bought it online. That's funny. I bought it on Mercury, whatever, however you say it. I just did a mini photo shoot of the wine glasses. This is my setup right here. I have my phone and then I have my light that I clip onto my phone, and the light is pretty bright. The only problem I was having, because these are etched, it's hard for the name to come out on camera when I take a picture of it. See here, it shows perfectly. I love it. But when I take a picture of it, it doesn't come out as predominant. I'm not gonna go too crazy with trying to get the best pictures because honestly, I don't think I'll be able to. The company got back to me about the blade, but instead of sending a new blade, they sent me something to try out. I think it's a video. It's a blog post. So I'm gonna take a look at it. We'll see how it goes. I also finished packing up the wine glasses. I'm just waiting on the address, and I also have to add some extra bubble wrap in here so that way it could be nice and cozy. I just hate that I have to use so much plastic, but this is the biggest box that I had that would fit the 4 wine glasses. It was from an order that I placed, and I kept the box. I went through all the steps and the blade is still not working. So I just emailed them. Hopefully they can just send a replacement blade because that's the right thing to do. I mean, it's not working and I tried everything. Right now I'm gonna work on getting the sticks on the cupcake toppers. All right, before I do that, I have to print more logos because I ran out of them. Buenos dias, everybody. It is the next day. I ended up not shipping out any orders yesterday because my cousin never got back to me with her address. For the larger order that I had, the cupcake toppers and the cake topper that I was working on, I was this close to finishing them. I turned on my hot glue gun and everything, but it just got really late and I was tired. I was exhausted. So I just decided, you know what? I'm gonna do priority shipping. I upgraded the shipping to priority, which was I think $1 more. So today for sure I'm going to finish that order. I'm gonna send that one out. My sister just texted me with an order for her. Hopefully my cousin gets back to me today so I can send out her order. I'll text her again to see what's going on. I always get imposter syndrome whenever I send somebody a picture of their finished work and they don't get back to me. I just start getting in my head and I just feel like it's not good enough because they didn't respond. That's just how I am. I don't know why. So hopefully it's not the case where she hasn't responded because she didn't like her mugs, not her mugs, her wine glasses. I don't know, that's just me. I just think the worst of everything. It's really early. I got a super early head start. I do have to make some breakfast, so I'm gonna do that right now. Maybe I'll show you a little bit of that. I'm trying to like put new stuff in my videos because I don't want it to be boring. Oh, speaking of videos, I finished editing my 3rd market vlog yesterday. I just have to upload it and make a thumbnail, and then I will have it set for tomorrow, which is Wednesday. This video is gonna go up Friday. I promised you guys 2 videos last week, but my son and my husband were sick, so I couldn't do the 2 videos. I just did the 1. I'm gonna give you guys the 2 this week. I already know the trick on how to make stainless steel non-stick, but no matter what I do, when I make egg whites, it sticks no matter what. My sad little breakfast. Now that I've ate breakfast, I can get my day started. I'm gonna start off by making a list and checking it twice. I made my list, but I'm gonna put this to the side. I decided to start off with the order from yesterday. So I'm gonna do this first. Last night I made more of these, the logo backings for my cupcake toppers. I got my sticks ready. I just gotta heat up my glue gun. While that heats up, I'm going to design one of my sister's cake toppers. I also added my video to that list. I've already uploaded the video to YouTube. I am just going in and setting some blurs because the person that was next to me in the market, you can see her face very clearly. So I am trying to blur her face out just for her privacy. There might be a kid as well that I have to blur out. I was very careful not to choose the clips that had his whole face. So I have to go back in and make sure that you can't see his face. And if you can, I have to blur that out. Right now it's detecting faces. I think maybe it's detecting the faces of the whole video. Then it'll let me choose. I don't know. I've never done this recently, at least, where I blur out a face. I always blur out custom time. I choose a time frame and then I block it off. And once that's done, I'm gonna do these guys. Oh, and a little update with the Cameo. I emailed them back and they sent me a replacement. So that's on its way. Thank goodness, because I really thought they were gonna try to play me. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. Finished the order. All 3 dozen cupcake toppers are in this little package here. I wanted to condense it as much as possible so that way I'm not wasting so much packaging. The original order that I sent out, because this is the second time I'm sending this out, the original order might go to waste. It might just end up in the garbage somewhere. What else did I do? I uploaded the video. I made a thumbnail. The only thing left to do for the video is to premiere it for tomorrow. It's still early on and I don't like to premiere it too early. So if I have it set for, let's say, Wednesday morning, right? I'm not gonna schedule it for premiere until Tuesday night because that's just kind of teasing you guys too much. I know that when I see someone that I follow schedule a premiere and it's not for like 3 or 5 days, I get a little annoyed because it's like, I want to watch your video now. Why would you set it for such a long time from now? So yeah, so I try my best not to do that. I try my best to give you guys a little bit of a heads up, like, hey, I'm gonna be posting this video, but not too much where you're like, oh my goodness, Steph, are you kidding me? Why do I have to wait so long for your freaking video? My sister sent me the rest of her order, so I have to work on designing that. I'm gonna work on designing it for about 30 minutes or so. It's 11:34. That way when I'm done, I can have lunch. I have leftovers from last night's dinner. I feel good. I still haven't heard back from my cousin about the address. Package is right there, just staring at me like ha 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 ha. Now it is designing time. With the Silhouette 4s, you can omit the cutting mats. I have already tried it with paper and it does work for specific designs. Like if it's something intricate, I would not do it. And if your paper is thin, I wouldn't do it either. But it does work. I haven't tried it with vinyl though, and I have to cut out some vinyl. So I'm gonna try it with vinyl. It did cut through, but I feel like maybe I needed a little bit more pressure, or maybe my lettering is just really intricate. Perfect. I have started on my sister's cake toppers. I designed one of them. I cut out the vinyl part for it. I have other pieces that I have to cut out for that one as well. Another topper that I have to fully design. She texted me something about a mug, so I have to work on that too. It's 12:13, so I need to go and have some lunch. I'm just gonna turn off my Cameo. And I'm gonna put this guy to sleep. This is what I made last night. And I have this left over, and then I have another small bin left over for 2 lunches. So if I don't get tired of it, then I can probably have it again tomorrow. I got my lunch, my water, and my Netflix. That about wraps up today's video. I'm finished with everything that I needed to get done. All I have to do is run to the post office. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you guys so much for your support, and I'll talk to you guys next week.